sitting here looking at my security cameras, and the other day, this one, the garage, it's not getting enough sunlight to the solar panel, so it keeps going offline. I don't know if you can see it right there. It says it's offline, so I have to go fix that because I already tried once. I put a block. Let me just go show you what I did. So, let's go there. All right, this is what I'm dealing with. I put this block right there to push the solar panel away from the roof line so I can get sun. But as you can see, it doesn't get it. I tried putting it that way. I've tried moving it, so I think if I push it out more, so I got to put another block. I got to figure that shit out. So that's my assignment for this morning. And then I still got to do the yard. So I got to figure this out. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this. So let me figure this out, and then I'll show you guys what I come up with. That's the perfect distance. So I checked it real quick and I think it might work. But except for this cantilever, it has a hole in it. So I have to figure out a way to mount it to the roof and then to the solar panel. So what I did is I went and got a can like this on the roof like this. So I'll screw it from the back, and then bingo bango, I got some self tappers. I mean, I really don't need them, but I'll do it to get a tighter grip. And the only thing I'm worried about is what I'm gonna do to cover it so it don't look like a fucking, like I got the Tin Man hanging right there on the roof. But anyways, show you how it comes out. Yeah, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. All right, so I just got a phone call from my wife, and she's asking me what I was doing. I was telling her I was working on the camera, and as soon as I was about to tell her what I was gonna do with the can, it hit me. I was like, I can't do that. I can't put no damn can up there. Even if I paint it, it's gonna start peeling or it's gonna rust or something. So I was like, I can't do that. So I got back up there and I remembered there's a piece of aluminum that holds the tiles in place, the roof tiles. And I have these self tappers that go into metal. And I was planning on screwing it into the metal can anyway. So I'm going to try to do that and see how that'll get me right up against it. So I'm going to put you in a POV and get this done. We're on. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Turn that on. I hope it's still recording. I'm trying to see the LED light. Nah. Yay! Tell me that don't get no sun. It's in line with this rig, so. that's that for now. I think I'm gonna eat something, and I got a lot of shit to do around this house, a lot of cleaning to do, and I keep saying it's hot, but I need to get on it. I got the side of the house I gotta eat some lunch, and today I really didn't know what I was gonna vlog about or talk about, so you know what, I'll just make this a day in the life of retired grandpa, just at home getting some chores done. So come along all day. I'm gonna have to charge this thing and cool it down anyway, so let's go. Okay. So anyways, I got this mess to clean up. Once I clean this up, I can move all that other shit to this side. And this is one of those chores I've been procrastinating. And put this off. That's already making me sweat. I feel it getting hot. The camera gets hot quick. This is that GoPro Hero 7, and it gets hot super quick. But I got shit to do, but I've been procrastinating. And earlier I was inside this morning, or I should say this morning I was inside catching up on some videos, and I seen one of Rastaka's video, and he was talking about like his old job, how he quit or whatever. I can't remember exactly what he said about his old job, but he just, like, he couldn't let it go. He couldn't let the fact go that he wasn't sure if he made a mistake or not. So I commented on his video about letting go, and you know, you just got to let shit go and don't dwell on it and blah blah blah. And when I went to the side of the house, I'd like to go show you, but the AC's running. But actually, yeah, let's go there. Hopefully you can hear me because the AC is still running, so I'm going to try to talk a little louder. Again, I'm on the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and I'm on bare bones, no external mic, so I'm using the internal mic, that's it. But anyways, my kids say I'm a hoarder, you know, because I was supposed to clean the side of this house for a long time now. This yard was supposed to be summer ready, and it's not even close. It's not even winter ready at this point. But there's stuff on the side of this house that, yeah, looks like junk. These rusted old chairs, we don't even use them anymore, so it's just junk. This right here, it's an old tent. I don't use that anymore. All the poles to it broke, and I keep saying I'm gonna get them. But yes, it can be hoarding, but also everything I have here has a story behind it, and it means something to me. And I'm not going to go into detail with each and every one, you know, what the story means to me and what part of the journey it did have in my life, because actually, believe it or not, it did. You know, I'll make it short and sweet. When I was back in the day when I was riding motorcycles, I was riding with a group of guys. Well, they worked at the same they worked with my wife. Well, they had this huge sale, and we bought these tables and chair sets. They're picnic tables and chairs, have glass tops and everything. So here's the table. As a matter of fact, there's a tabletop. I have the glass sitting up against the wall over there. And when I look at these rusted old chairs, I just remember my biker days. So maybe I can't let that go, but I need to. This tent right here, the tent's actually a grow tent. When they first retired me and I didn't know what to do with myself, I was just stuck in the house, and this was when they were still messing with my medication, so I was really homebound. I picked up gardening, and I bought a grow tent so I can garden inside because it's too hot out here to, you know, to grow anything out here in Arizona. So I got a grow tent. I stopped doing it, so now it's just sitting here. While I was taking it apart, I bent the poles, and I keep saying I'm going to get more, and I don't. These old work signs remind me of work, so a lot of this stuff I hold on to because I do have memories, and maybe it is time I let them go. So I think that's what I'm going to do, so I'm going to let them go. But rather than just throw them in the trash, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the side of that house right over the AC. Let me put you in here maybe. Hopefully you can see me. I'm going to get to the other side of that house and clean it up. That way I can start hauling this stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it to the recycle yard get a couple dollars out of it. Stop and give me a soda. And then as far as this shed goes, I think I'm gonna get it going, and not get it going, but clean it up. And there's stuff in here I don't use. There's old wood signs I wanted to hang on this old shed, and all they're doing is rotting in here. So it's time to let them go. It's time to let this shit go and clean up. So that's my plan for today, or it was, but it's too damn hot out here. Clean this up. And by the way, this shed here, when I first retired, I had a stack of pallets and I didn't know what to do with them, so just decided to build a shed out of old pallets. That's what this shed's made out of. But I was thinking of extending it, but then again, what for? Just for more junk. So I'm gonna clean this out and just keep it for my yard tools, and which I started doing, as you can see, but you know, I haven't gotten too far. Just got my lawnmower here, got my tools and stuff, but that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm out. Let's go, Katie. Too damn hot out here, people. Come on, Jordan. See you guys on the next.